Our memory of these 4 years started with middle school, when a group of beady-eyed teenagers walked through the gates of the YKPAO campus.
我觉得特别让我印象深刻的事情，首先的话呢，就是在8年级，就当时你们7、8年级有非常多，我觉得表现力非常非常强的同学，特别是舞台的表现力。是这样子，就是2年下来的话，就是每个班多多少少都是被我骂过的。特别是有一些就纪律不太好的男生那是经常骂的但是的话呢，我还是觉得其实大家到了高中都是有非常大的一个成长。我也看到很多的同学以前可能就是经常被我骂的这些同学，来到高中之后突然一下子就变得非常非常的成熟这个就行为处事各方面都有很大的成长。那我觉得就大家跟着自己的节奏，就是慢慢的在高校的高中部慢慢的成长，然后考上自己心仪的大学吧。
How easily it was to make individual connections with students. I have a sense of humor, as you know, and the way that students reacted to my humor made it just kind of extra fun.
各位同学，你们好呀！一晃又是1年不见了，朱老师很想你们，不知道你们有没有想朱老师呀？一晃你们要从9年级要到10年级，又迎来一个毕业，又有了一些告别。但是，人生不就是一个不断告别，然后不断遇见的一个过程吗？希望你们遇见比较美好的、精彩的高中生活，然后遇到很多很多美好的人。
At the end of June 2023, the life of middle school ended for us. And once again, just as 3 years ago, we nervously stepped our feet into the gate of Songjiang campus and embraced our high school life. And here we know what is called time flies.
你们这一届我觉得印象最深刻的是笑声就是你们的快乐，还有你们的笑点真的非常非常的低就比如说我有时候在办公室，我听到某一个教室隔着好几堵墙，然后他那个全班迸发出来的那种快乐的笑声可以传到我的耳朵里面来，我就知道绝对是你们这一届。
Oh wow, interesting stories. Let me think of a couple. This was a very fun year. I thought this year in my class was very funny. They were humorous, very engaged and hardworking. Yeah, this is, as I told you guys before, in case you didn't hear it from me, I'm very impressed by all of you, really, by everything you do. You are at a very, very difficult place, and just being here studying, doing your best no matter what the result is a tough thing to do. So I hope you all take some time to congratulate yourselves and be proud of yourselves and feel good about what you've done and excited for all the cool things that you can do moving forward. But I also hope you can take time to sit down, be in silence, and ask yourself what projects you want to get involved in. It's good to take advice from other people, but sometimes your own voice is best at telling you what things you're interested in, what things you would like to work on. It doesn't matter if it's science or music or something completely unrelated to anything you do at school. Anything that you put your honest effort and curiosity into, I think is worthy, no matter how big or how small you think it would be.
Can you please describe the Year 9 this year?
Yeah, I think the words that spring to mind when describing teaching Year 9, the experience of teaching them this year, I describe them collectively as energetic and fun, with a few notable exceptions.
Can you share an interesting story that you have with the Year 9?
So the story that immediately springs to mind is, strange enough, it's not related to a classroom experience, but to something that happened in my CCA. So I've been teaching table tennis despite my youthful looks for 27 years now and coaching it, and I've taken great pride in the fact that at least in my eyes, I've been the number one or near to being number one with relatively few defeats. That all changed this year when a young lady came along, Jenny Shao, who not only beat me comprehensively, she then had the audacity to challenge me to a game with her left hand, which is her weaker hand, and I am prepared to admit to this, she did win at least one game.
So one of the most impressive things amongst the year 9 is how quickly so many of you can sort of not just learn content, but then also be able to look at it critically, work with each other on that new content, and like engage with me or with other teachers or with your peers in sort of higher level thinking on the stuff you just learned, or even just applying it around the school. So when we just learn new physics things or new math things, and then when I hear someone say, Mr. Lawson, I saw the sink was running when this happened, and I thought, oh, I bet it's because, like the pressure over here, and then that, applying what you've learned to everyday life is so valuable and so interesting. That's what impresses me the most, I think, as well as, of course, how mature so many of you are.
Advice that I would give for you guys, I have 3 sort of main pieces. I think, firstly, kind of work smarter, not harder, right? Too many of you sit at books for hours, try and prioritize what's really important to you. Work together more than anything else. You show such passion, such support for each other at concerts and stuff. I think you can bring that into your academics and other places, but also be kind to yourself. Sleep if you need to, right? You've heard this so many times. Do things that you enjoy and that you love. And I think that's really going to help you guys succeed further. Good luck.
Congratulations, Year 9. You've graduated from middle school and you've done it in fine style. We're absolutely delighted that you are here today to receive your graduation certificates. You should be really looking forward to the next few years of high school, and I hope you take every opportunity to enjoy everything as much as you can, and aim to do your best in everything you put your hand to.
My pronunciation is going to be really bad. 不过恭喜大家毕业。
9年级，我祝你们毕业快乐，天天开心，身体健康，多玩延伸。